Mr. Lieberman.
Madam Chairwoman,
you.
members of the committee, I stand before you today to ask for an investment. We know that when states spend money on things like pre-K targeted to low-income kids, they receive between $9 and $16 in the future in a combination of services that aren't needed and, most important, kids who can be more successful in school and beyond. This isn't just my opinion or even researchers. It's economists like the Nobel Prize winning James Heckman and a Fed board member, Art Rolnick, who we heard from last week, who have come to early childhood as an area of investment from an economic perspective because of the returns it produces. Even our military leaders have a group called Ready Nation that specifically advocates for investments in pre-K so that we'll have more soldiers being able to meet the minimum requirements of the Army because they're concerned about our ability to fight wars in the future. In fact, over the last 10 years, 31 other states have made increased investments in pre-K, including places like Oklahoma, Ohio, and others. Arizona has actually moved backwards during that time. We zeroed out $20 million in at-risk pre-K between 2009 and 2010, and we haven't put any of those dollars back. This committee has already passed so many important things: money to support our teachers, hundreds of millions for the K-12 rollover, even money to eradicate salt cedars and the Heritage Parks funds that we passed today. All of these are important, but none of them likely have the return to the state of these dollars that these dollars have. These funds will eventually save the state in excess of $60 million, that's just using the 10-to-1 low end of the range, in reduced costs for things like lower incidence of special education, reduced grade failure, increasing high school grads, and even the reduction of incarceration rates decades in the future. We know this from 4 decades of random assigned, high-quality studies in early childhood. So I stand before you today asking for your vote, a vote for our youngest Arizonans, to give them the best chance of entering kindergarten ready to succeed in school and beyond. Thanks.